And welcome back to episode 5 of Simulation Protocol 2. As always, Rock here. And I've decided to do a little bit of backtracking before we get too far into the next area, because there were things that I missed, things that I wanted to see, such as this structure that had the redstone block under it. I remembered I wanted to take a look at it, but never got the chance to. So I figured now was a good time. I also went over to the Gelador place and grabbed a couple stacks of dark oak wood. And it looks like it leads over somewhere else as well. Alright. Where are you leading us, my friend? Let's get you out of the way. Either somewhere terrible or somewhere awesome. I'm rooting for the awesome. Alright. But I wanted to check out I hope this is not a trap. The hell are you? You have a name? Hidden Chicken number 0. Oh hell, you're hard to hit. Oh, are you fast? I assume you dropped something? Why don't you stop running around so much? Hidden iron shovel, unbreaking 5. Crafted to dig holes for chickens. Secret item. Secret item. I wonder if this is a secret item for the monument. Hidden bottle, oh enchanted. Tastes like chicken, secret item. Alright. Well, that was productive. Found something cool. Little secret room. Little hidden chicken. Who happened to leave us a hidden stack of XP and an iron shovel. That wasn't for waste. I like it. I like little secrets like that. It's always nice when the map maker goes out of their way to add little secrets into the map that make it more interesting to explore. Now I think that is the extent of this area that I saw that I needed to explore. Yeah. And I did do a majority of my carting over to intersection 2. I still have a little bit more that I have to nab, which I was planning to grab on screen, just because I managed to find a little bit of a shortcut that I don't know how I missed the first time when I went over to intersection 2, but I missed it, and I got a few comments saying that I missed it, or laughing that I missed it, or sighing that I missed it. I'll show you where it is once I get there. Alright, I think what is left to grab is a bit of weaponry. You. Grab some bows, arrows. You. I think the rest of that is good to be left here. We can probably drop those off and take these. Perfect! That looks like it's the extent of what we wanted to grab. So we head backwards. I already finished the rail line. There was a rail system that led over to intersection 1, and I went ahead and completed that. So we'll go over that way. Oh, hello. I did also manage to find a little chest over I managed to find a little chest over yonder. There were some redstone torches that had the chest right next to it. But this is a little rail line that I found while I was moving stuff over. Well, the rail line I made, but I found the pathway. Come on. No. I found the pathway that led over here, and it had these redstone blocks that were in the ground, and so I took the rail kit that Tika left over there and finished out the rail line, which definitely made things a lot quicker to move between intersection 1 and intersection 2. But I'm a little ashamed that I missed this. I guess I probably wasn't paying too much of attention. Last episode I was recording quite a bit late at night, and that might have had something to do with it. But remember these? Yeah, these things? Where I looked in the chest and went, ooh, building blocks. Well, if we come up here. Come up here. Up here is that water that we ended up just dropping down into the intersection with. And there was a little entranceway here. So, I don't know how we missed it. We managed to miss it. But, oh wells. But let me drop off the stuff that I have into the chest. I'll probably move these building blocks and stuff into the into the chest as well. And then I did want to check out the Lushwood Sanctuary real quick. The lower side of it. I know there was that one chest that we saw that we never went to get. But I want to check that out real quick. And then I think we're good to start our first area of intersection 2 today. So let me deposit the stuff and I'll catch you over at the entrance to that area. So be right back. Alright. So we made it to the beginning of the area. And I think we're all set to jump down into it. Explore around a little bit. Oh, ooh, no, I know we still had that hint with the blue orchid. That was, I think, a few people mentioned last episode as well. You're not a blue orchid. So we'll explore around. We're looking for a swamp, which this looks swamp-like. A tower, a blue orchid. And I want to say there was something else in the hint. But I don't remember off the top of my head. I'd have to look. But anyways, I think this is where we're wanting to explore around in a bit. I know there was some other spawners. And loot around, so anything. There is some interesting things to find. And there's a spawner right there too. Get out of here, spider. Okay. Oh, God damn it. But it looks like there are a few chests around down here that we've seen. This being one of them. Ow. And then there was one over yonder. So, if anything, if we don't find anything related to a blue orchid, some type of secret, if anything, we got some pretty good loot. And by pretty good loot, I mean we got that iron ingot, some golden apples, whatever this shovel is. Efficiency 1, fortune 1. Blue orchids. Tower. What are you? Efficiency 3. That's pretty good. Golden apples. Those are always fantastic. Okay. Efficiency 3 pick. That's pretty good loot, I would say. Seems a bit odd of a hint. But maybe there's more blue orchids near the towers. Oh, I see that spawner up there too. Ooh. There's a lot of mobs around that I'm not exactly the happiest to see. Especially with this nice pristine gear. Ooh, hello. Damn it. It was pristine. Now it is but not. Ah, baby zombie. I'm gonna have to eat here in a second. Okay. Whew. Well, if anything, we are getting some Those sticks will keep here. We're getting some pretty decent gear down here. So, all in all, I would say it was pretty worth coming down here to loot it up. Which, no. Damn it. That was a direct hit, too. Poisoned for the rest of eternity. This is why I hate witches. My whole heart and soul, I hate them. Alright, well. I'm already poisoned, so this spider eye isn't going to do shit to hurt me, so might as well eat it. And I wish I had some potions. That's one thing I don't really have at the moment. I've got anvils. I've got some gear. I don't really have potions. I have almost the components to make potions myself. I've got everything but the nether warts. So maybe I'll find nether warts. Oh, no, you don't. I ain't dealing with your shit. Oh, I need that. I need that inside me. Okay. Whew. Oh, well, that's an alarm going off, which I need to turn off real quick. Okay. My alarm for... I'm actually recording surprisingly earlier than normal. And that's my alarm for... Make sure my episode for today, which... My Thursday episode, my Chain World episode, is all prepped and ready to go. Okay, grab you. Grab you. Okay. Anything else around that we see? Or are we all set for being down here? What's back here? Oh boy. Rip. Visior the Madman. Oh. Smite 3, looting 2, unbreaking 1. Hello. Strength 3 minutes. Speed potion. Some building blocks. Some more building blocks. Some bones. Alright. Overall, I think we're pretty much done down here. I think we've gotten a majority of the loot. We'll have to double check. Do one more. Ow. Quick pass through. But I think... Oh, nope. I think we've gotten enough of it. if not all of it. Alright, that looks like it is the extent of the loot for the area. And I got that one already. Alright, yeah, it looks like the extent of the loot for the area, which, surprisingly enough, was quite a bit. So let me head back to Intersection 2, and we'll prep ourselves for the first area of Intersection 2 and go from there. So I will be right back. Alright, so we are back over Intersection 2. We have all of our stuff set up. We've got ourselves a bed, which I don't think we had in Intersection 1, so if we died, that was going to be a hell of a run back. But now we have a bed, so we should be okay. Now, first thing first, before we get into our first area of Intersection 2, I wanted to upgrade our bow a bit from Power 2 Unbreaking 1 to Power 3 Unbreaking 1. Now, with something like this, I think it's only but suitable since we've been upgrading the... We've upgraded... This will be the second time we upgraded the bow. I think it's suitable that we give it a proper name, or proper custom name for us. Now, what I'm thinking for this one... let's see. Let's go with something like... Cupid's Vengeance. I think I spelled that right. Yeah, Cupid's Vengeance. Power 3 Unbreaking 1. Perfect. We need a little bit more food, which I think I'm good to upgrade into steaks. And I think we have everything else. Yeah. So the first one would be yellow, and then lime green, and then pink. So we'll be going into the Valley of the Makers today. Teleport to Valley of the Makers. Oh boy. You guys ready for this? I'm sure not. That's a fancy staircase, isn't it? What fancy staircase? This one right here? Ooh, aren't you so fancy there? Aren't you so fancy, Tika? Okay, let's get over here. Somewhere under... Ooh, hello. Somewhere under there. Spawner, most likely? Yeah, there we go. So we're heading into the Valley of the Makers. I really like these mountains. And I hear a pig. Pig! Pig, I hear you! Pig, where are you? Come hither! I will save you. By eating your delicious meat. I mean, by saving you. Ah, Blue Orchid. Tower. There's no tower. There's more blue orchids. Alright, so that is not a thing anymore. Okay, spider, shit! That is not something I will stand for. And it's apparently not something right there either. Hoop. Hoop. Cave spiders! Dun 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 dun, rage spiders! Dun 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 dun, rage spiders! You get caught up in the rage spiders! Dun 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 dun, rage spiders! Alright, let's swim this waterfall a little bit. Maybe it will give us a little point of... like a good point of view of the area. Maybe some loot. Or just a redstone torch. Well, it's something. Hello, ocelots. And the point of view, well, we see that over there, so that is some point of view that it did give us. Not exactly what one might normally want. That is something. So the area did look like it split off into two directions. Yeah, cave spiders. Shit. Split off into two directions. We'll have to, Where the hell did you come from? You probably came from under the tree, if I had to guess. Or in the tree. There's probably spawners up in the tree. But it's probably... This area is probably going to require us to do two passes. Unless they both lead over to the same area, which I'm kind of curious as to. Oh shit, no. Damn it. Actually, they both areas might lead over to the same place. Oh, I hear you, cave spiders. Who? Oh, you. Emily, come on, under the tree! That will not do. Or you spawn... Damn it! Somewhere where I don't want you to be. It would be such a shame if someone pushed you right now. I assume that was that skeleton. Oh, boy. Okay, we have a pathway down there. We have a pathway there. This area has gotten significantly larger than I had expected it would. Alright, keep its vengeance. Let's do this. Rain righteous fury upon our enemies. The ones that you thought would want love, but yet denied you. Denied you the courtesy of giving them love. Rain vengeful, spiteful vengeance on them. I think that's supposed to be a vehicle or something. I hear you, cave spider. I'm seeing some coal blocks, which is fantastic. I'm not going to grab them right now, but it's something I will have to grab off screen most likely. And we ran into a wall. A wall? A wall that is not unpassable. Alright, this is... If I break through the wall, it leads back over to where we were looking at. Okay, so we have two possible directions that we can head into right now. We can head downwards. We can head that way. I think as that was the first way that we saw, I think it would probably be in our best interest to head in that direction first. Oh, my gear is taking a beating. I can't wait for some iron gear. Oh, iron gear is so much better. But I think as this is the first pathway that we ran into, I think it would be only but fair to head over in this direction first. And then we can worry about going down. Oh boy. A lot of creepers here. Ah, these chains. I'm using chains similar to this. Different blocks though. In Fractured Realm, so it's always awesome to see stuff like that. I think it's similar. It's sort of similar. I think they're close. I think mine are slightly different, but something similar to that. Alright. Let's keep heading upwards. I wish I could see what type of spawner that was. Oh, Blaze. Not what I want. Shit. I was like, hey, what kind of spawner is that? I should have assumed as much if it was hiding in the middle of fire. Crimson Hellfire. There's not many mobs that could stand that type of light and still spawn. Okay, so we got ourselves... We did manage to grab a blaze rod off of that. Oh yeah, okay. It's not quite the same, my chains that I use in my map. I still like them. I think it's a nice aesthetic flair. Oh! Wither skeletons. That's not something you see every day. And yet, it's something that I will destroy. Should I have? Who knows? Will I? Yes. Oh god, no! Ah. I don't know where you came from. Come here! Come here, the foul beast of hell! I don't know. I think as long as I light shit up, I shouldn't have to worry too much. You. You. Make sure we eat so we don't have to worry about... Or so we continue regenning. Cupid's vengeance. Let's ride! Okay. Chain vest. Perfect. Absorption potion. Golden apple juice. Some more building blocks. Prop 1. Now I'm a bit questioning whether I should keep that or not. Not the biggest fan of projectile protection as an enchant. I mean, ooh, Jesus. It works in certain situations, but I would rather, a majority of the time, I would rather protection over projectile protection. Now, this is a very questionable thought. There's a lot of thought that has to go into if that's a good thing or not. I find that a majority of the time, protection is going to be a lot more efficient than something like projectile protection. Projectile protection is very... Ooh, no. Very specific as to what it's going to work with. I mean, if you're fighting a lot of skeletons, it might be okay. But as soon as you introduce any other mob, projectile protection becomes useless. Whereas, you know, protection doesn't protect as much as projectile protection. However, you're still going to have more of a protection. And then there was obviously a spawner over... Probably in the back here. No. Probably underneath. Ugh. Where the hell are you? Ha! Well, it's somewhere there. It's probably in the midst of you. Is that an enchanted bow? Power 2. Ooh. Why, thank you. I will take you. Now we're in a bit of a maze, it seems. This is going downwards. We had some more stuff out here that we could do still. Up here. Let's head up here. Oh. Oh boy. Iron pickaxe. Ha-ha! You're a fantastic find. And... ooh, that's an iron block. Do I want to grab that right now? I really do. I'm going to grab it right now. Okay, we have it. Iron block. Get. Awesome stuff. Get. Sadness. Not today. Okay, I think that's the spawner. Oop. Oop. That spawner right there is a blaze spawner, I think. So as long as we don't get too close to that, I don't think we have to worry too much. But we are good to continue over in this direction. Making sure to eat. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm getting a lot of really good loot out of this area, so I'm really happy with it. Break you. Break you. Okay. We have a way out. Damn it, why can't I just put ingots on the floor? Well, you can put ingots on the floor. Little known. There's MBT values that allow you to... I think you can set... I think there's some MBT values that allow it to not despawn. So you can just have it chilling there on the floor. I'd have to look at the MBT stuff. Oh, hello. But I believe there's stuff that you can do, perfect, to make it not despawn and allow you to just have floating ingot on the floor. I'd have to look into it. But if I remember correctly, not really an iron ingot. What do you mean not really an iron ingot? It is an iron ingot. I got it in my inventory. You. I don't need you. I'm trying to clean out my inventory real quick because I'm getting full really fast. Looks like an iron ingot to me, if I had to say so. Okay, another pathway down. We're getting into the depths of the area. And I think I need these ladders. Alright. Let's go down this one first. Ow. We'll make one of these ladder wells full. That way we don't have to worry about trying to zigzag our way up through it. There we go. Alright, so what do we got over here? So this way. And aside from... oh, Jesus! A phone interrupted me. Looks like we have some blazes over yonder. Let's see if I can get over there real quick. Take out that bad boy. Alright. Not too bad. A little staircase. Preemptively setting up some safeguards against wither, because seems Tika's not against using wither skeletons. Prop 1. Ooh. Get rid of you. The more I get into the area, the more building blocks I'm getting, the less of them I really need. Okay. Alright. I think this route is done. Oh. I like that. Easy peasy. And there's probably a few spawners in that particular area right there, so it might be a good idea to keep that. Divine Potion, Speed, and Absorption. Okay. Might be a good idea to keep that particular area, just light it up kind of thing, and keep it around for when and if we need it. Let's have some more strangely placed ladders. Okay, that way goes that way. Where does this way go? How? Looks like we're back outside. Aha! So it's the other way. No. Ah, they looped around each other. Okay, I gotcha. Now, is there... That probably the, if I had to guess, that ladder well that we just saw, that we, didn't go down, probably leads to the under passage. And it will go to the other little bridge. Let's find out for sure. But I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case. And I'm going to want to... Let's go like this. I'm going to want to grab as many of these ladders as I can, seeing as it seems Tika is giving us a run around with these ladders. Make us have to do work in order to get up to where we need to be. Alright. Looks like that was the case, that this is a staircase down below. Alright. Is this going to lead down to the box? Maybe. Maybe not. One way to find out. Will our adventurer find his way to the wool box today? Or will he forever be damned into never finding it? Find out next time on Minecraft. Looks like most of the ores were mined out of here, though. You might be able to get some leftovers. Okay. Not that I need any of you. Efficiency 1. Get rid of you. Is there any more garbage I can get rid of? I'm running out of coal. I'm going to need to get some more coal. Are there coal down here? Okay, there's a little bit of coal down here. Some of this I feel I don't really need. But it's hard to get rid of anything in particular. Proj 1. You're the first to go. Gear-wise. Ooh. Let's swap out our gear. You're manageable for right now. You're dead. You're dead to me. Okay, this looks like it goes all the way down. Well, mostly. What are we dealing with down here? We got a lot more coal down here, which is always fantastic. Seems Tika has left us a nice assortment of coal. That way we don't have to worry about torches. And even with the coal blocks in the other pathway at the beginning of the area. Oh, Jesus. I think we're going to be pretty good on coal for probably most of the map, if not all the map. It seems that he's taken coal into consideration as a thing to make sure the player has. How are our torches doing? Pretty fantastic. Now, what I would like to find is another sword here soon. I think ours has a little bit more. Maybe enough durability to last the area. It's going to be close, I think. But I would like to find another sword here soon to, as a backup just in case kind of thing. Alright. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's get down in here. Okay, now this is the point where we're out of torches. Luckily, there is a nice assortment of coal, a nice assortment of wood. Good job, Tika. I approve. And a nice assortment of XP due to that. Har, 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 har. Okay. Let's grab ourselves, I want to just say a small, meager 16, but... Was that iron? No. Yes. There's a little bit of iron there. Perfect. I'm excited for that. Let's just grab the standard 32. Get ourselves a couple stacks of torches. And we'll be all set probably for the rest of the area if I had to make the wildest of assumptions. I do that a lot though, so can't blame me. Okay. Get rid of the zombie flesh. I need... did I look at you? Apparently I did. Well, if you don't want to fight, I mean, you don't have to be so angry at me. Wow! There's Supercharged Creepers. Wow. Wow. Alright, Tika. Is that the kind of game we're playing? We're gonna play the Supercharged Creeper game. Alright. I see how it is. Luckily, it was the creeper that killed us, not the witch, because if the witch killed us, our gear would have been fucked. So, let's... I'm gonna use this. Grab one of you. And a little bit of food. Some torches. We'll just go with a pseudo stack of torches. And by pseudo, I mean it's just a stack of torches. That should be sufficient. And aside from that, building blocks. I think we can get away without worrying too much about a bow. Let's try to get over here and get our stuff back as quickly as we can. Wow, Supercharged Creepers already. Intersection 2, and we're running into Supercharged Creepers. Now, it didn't look like it did really any damage, but maybe it was because we were dead that it didn't really update the damage-ness. I mean, I've seen it in the past where you don't see the really full effect of an explosion kind of thing when you're dead. So maybe it's one of those things. But I'm sure we will see here very, very soon. But let's try to get over there as quickly as we can. Recover our stuff. Continue from there. Which I think my inventory is mostly full. That's going to be fun. Maybe I need to bring a chest. Chest, you're coming with me. I may or may not need to deposit some stuff into you. Okay. Run ourselves back over here as quickly as we can. Luckily, we still have that speed effect from, that's where that went to. Luckily, we still have that speed effect from, the intersection. Although I'm not the biggest of fan of speed effects. Oh, well. Well, shit. I found the wool. It was not where I went to. Maybe there's a second wool there? We'll have to come back to that. Or it's either there wasn't... see here. XP, iron. Some more torches. Some more iron. Okay. Well, I'll debate on whether I come back to grab that. Okay. I think we are pretty close. Is it this way? Yes. I think we're pretty close to where we need to be. So I'm curious as to why there's supercharged creepers over there. Maybe it's to protect minerals, important minerals. There might be more iron over there that the supercharged creepers are protecting. Overall, it was a bit of a surprise to me to see supercharged creepers this early in the map, which I guess if you have the supplies to it, and maybe they're internally nerfed, they have a smaller blast radius or and stuff like that. It's not as bad. No, that had a big blast radius. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Okay, there was quite a bit of stuff on me. Let's see if I can deposit, get rid of some of this crap. Like you. Two bow. Fences we can get rid of. String. Bones. A bit hesitant on the bones, but okay, there's our bow. There's our sword. And I guess I picked up everything else. Did I? Or I despawned, did it? Ah, shit. No, I didn't want to do that. I think it might have despawned. Well, that's shitty. I got my iron block, so that's always good, but that's shitty. Gear. Where are you, guy? Are you there? I bet that spawner right there to our left, near that golden zombie, is probably the Supercharged Creeper spawner. No? The hell is a Supercharged Creeper spawner? Somewhere over there. Bat! No! Stop it. Bat! You're gonna get me killed. Like I've said before, I'm pretty sure bat have the same AI that pigmen have. They always like to get right in the way and cause a lot of problems because of it. Okay, so it looks like this was more or less just a hovel. Not a hovel, a hole of an area that has iron in it. Get rid of you, because you're going to cause nothing but problems. A lot of iron here, too. I'm really happy with the amount of iron that's in this particular section of area. But not so much with the Supercharged Creepers. Oh, not so much with the Supercharged Creepers. But the iron itself. You know what? Let me get out of here. I don't need to die again. It's not worth it at this point. We have it pseudo-secured. We're going to have to do a little bit more lighting around the area. But I'm not in a position to go about gathering up the iron at the moment. I think I have enough supplies on me as is, and I still need to secure a wool. So I'm not going to worry about gathering any iron at the moment. And this is about a bit of an odd. It was probably a white stained clay that he forgot to replace with some other block, if I had to guess. Alright, let's get up there. Let's get over to that wool that we saw, that we kind of skipped over because we were in the middle of recovering our stuff. It looks like we recovered most of our stuff. It looks like there might have been a little bit tidbit of stuff that we didn't recover. Our bow is the biggest one that I'm happy that we recovered. The rest of it... Oh, and our iron pick. The rest of it is so-so. I mean, it's not too big of a problem if we didn't recover it, but it's nice that we did. Okay, it's not that way. I think we need to go up one more floor. Yeah, up one more floor. Which, do I have my stakes? No! Alright, that's one thing I lost. My stakes. Sad days. Q. I cry. And I think it was over... Not over here. Over... Up one more? It's not that far off from what I remember. We should be able to find it. It's one of these corridors. Okay, we came in here. I think it was this way. Yeah, this is the way. More ladders. Fire resist potion for 30 seconds. More torches. Building blocks, which we don't need. And zombie flesh, get out of here. Okay. The question is, what kind of hell are we going to have to deal with getting over? Okay, there's going to be some spawners in those little outlets there. You. Let's do this. Little backing wall. Boop. Alright, or not. Sounds like something's close by. There's a spawner in here. Okay. I think as long as we worry about one side, we should be all set. I mean, we're not going to have to worry about... Oh, there's blaze on... Okay, this next one is a blaze. A blazy blaze. Let's get a little wall here. Okay. Let's see if I can get my way down over yonder. Whew. Perfect. Luckily for us, we don't really have to worry about clearing both sides. It's just a matter of clearing one side, so it seems. And I see a spawner in the back of that, too. Oh. Well, not to say that it won't spawn over there. We don't have to worry about it as much. Alright, let's see if I can get myself into here. Yellow wool. Shit. Dirt. Get out of here. Yellow wool, get! Let's get the hell out of here. We managed to get ourselves... No! Ah, damn it. I heard that. That was some type of, what was it called? I don't remember the name of it now. It was, I know of it. It was one of those spawners that had, dispensers that have eggs in it. Why can't I remember the name of it? Hyper spawners, that's it. It was a hyper spawner, that sounded like. Anyways, we got the wool. We've got a lot of really good stuff on us. And I think this is the point where we get the hell out of here. Head back to base, deposit the wool, deposit our stuff, and call it an episode. Overall, a lot of really good progress this episode. We managed to get some supplies that we had missed prior in the last intersection. Managed to get a whole bunch of more supplies in this first area of the intersection. Some really good. Found some coal deposits and such. So overall, I think I'm going to be pretty good on coal for probably the rest of the map if I had to guess. But we'll see. Some more anvils. I think really the only big thing we're missing, there's two big things I can think we're missing, is the first one being nether wart. That way we can do our own potion stuff. And an enchanting table, so we can do enchanting. I think other than that, we have most of the other supplies that we're going to need for the rest of the map. Well, not necessarily for the rest of the map, but, you know, supplies we'll need for future areas. We'll definitely need more supplies for the rest of the map, but we have a good assortment of supplies for the map. Ah, shit. This fancy staircase is very dangerous, if I had to say so myself. Boom. Yellow wool. Perfect, perfect. Let's get ourselves over to here. Bam. Perfect. And I think that's going to do it for today. Some really good progress overall. Yeah. Maybe we'll put it like this. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Anyways, that's going to do it for today, everyone. I'm really happy with how things went overall. Yeah, we'll do it like that. And I think next episode's going to be even better. Maybe. We'll see. That's going to do it for today, everyone. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, or feedback, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. As always, this is Rock. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!